Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to our Slow Stitch Sunday with our very special guest, Ingrid. I'm Shannon with SleighArts, and the last Sundays of the month, we focus on the crazy project that Ingrid signed me up for. And it's the Queen of Diamonds. Here we go. Show the book. Queen of Diamonds, done in Tula Pink fabrics. We got this was last year. We got all of the quarterly packets of fabric, and we kind of dipped our toe. Oh,
Hi, Steve.
kitty, kitty. Dipped our toe in the world of English paper piecing with some practice pieces, and then decided we're just jumping in. We're diving in and we're getting to work on this guy. It might take us years, but we're going to work on it at least once a month. So that's the plan. I know that I saw Charlotte. Good morning. Hi, Jeannie. And Kelly. Patricia, Tamala, and Candace. Good morning, everybody. I got to move my screen is too far down. I got to move it, change it back to where it was, where I can see better. But good morning, everybody. Ingrid, do you want to show what? So up to this point, we had done. We started cutting the fabric for month 1, block 1. And that's where we left off things a couple months ago now, because was I traveling somewhere last month? Something, who knows? My schedule is crazy. But Ingrid, if you want to show where you're at with all of that.
So for month 1, block 1, I've got everything cut and on the papers. So there's this, and then there's 2 of those, and then there is this stripe,
Stripies.
and then some cute polka dots, more polka dot triangles, and that's the same fabric as the other one. And then for block 2, I didn't get all my homework done.
Okay, neither did I.
Can we go to detention? I got everything except for the striped fabric cut out. So I've got these like diamond shaped. This is the paper. It was smaller than I thought.
Yeah, it's tiny.
And then the diamond, that's in a solid dark blue. So I've got those cut out. And then for this one, so this is the same shape as this one, but just smaller.
A little bit
So
tiny.
that's in 3 different fabrics. It's in this geode
Yep.
design, and then 2 different colored solids. They're very similar in shade. Whoopsies.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. I don't know if you can really see the difference, but this one is lighter.
In the way it looked on camera, one was like a little mintier
Yeah.
green than, yep.
Yeah, that's accurate. And then there's that shape.
Fun shape.
That's also a solid. This light blue, which is also pretty similar to the other solids, but it is a little bit different. And then there's this
That's a
larger diamond that's in that geode fabric too. So I was all of the ones for block one, I used the glue for the basting, which is fine. It works great. But who was I watching? Oh, Mixed Domestic, because he was the one that turned us on to these clear little
Mhm.
tablets for the we call it
The
flat
flat back.
flat back piecing or so
Yeah.
or whatever it's called. So I was watching him do some paper piecing, and he does um, thread basting.
Hmm.
So I thought maybe for block two, I would try that. I don't know though if it would, especially for the pieces that have to be like really matched up where the fussy cutting
Is
is
really cool.
done.
Yeah.
For the glue basting, it seems much tighter and
Yeah.
more secure. So I don't know if the thread basting is going to be the same.
Yeah. I don't
But I
know.
figure I'd play around with that just to see.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to try out different techniques. I haven't. I did thread basting once for a circular piece, which worked out pretty well because it was just in a round, so it could hold it kind of tight. I don't know what it would
Yeah,
do across weird angles, or and I wasn't worried about where the fabric was. Like if one side was pulled further into the back than the other side, I wasn't worried about that. So it'll be interesting to see like how much you have to finagle, and is it worth not gluing it
yeah. I feel like I would have to press it to make sure
in
you get
place.
this
Yeah,
piece in here. Um, yeah, I don't know.
it'll be interesting. I'm excited to see how that works.
I'll let you know.
Moving the computer screen so I can see the comments. Here we go. Hey, Valerie and Raven. Kelly says, enjoy the journey. Not every project has to be finished immediately. Ingrid and I will both attest to we fully buy into not necessarily finishing many projects.
I finished next to nothing.
It's all about the journey.
That's okay.
So for month one, block one, the reason why I didn't really get into cutting the fabric, which was supposed to be homework, was because I was excited to start piecing the pieces together from the first month. So I had put this section together already. I'm really liking the flat back. I am definitely discovering that I make much smaller stitches than I need to, but I think that comes from my FPP. Like I love it to be like really tight and not see anything from the other side. So yeah, I think that's just going to be something I have to live with. That I do. That's going to be a me thing. But I got that one started, and then started the second one, and this is on that palette that Ingrid was talking about. That is like a painter's palette. It's kind of kidney bean shaped. It's hard to see. Oh, there's some
Yeah,
reflection
you
into
can
it.
see it.
So it's easy to hold and manipulate the pieces that you're working on, which has been really fun. I was really excited that that Ingrid, you had seen Mixed Domestic using it or talking about it, and I've really liked it. Like I enjoy this flat style more than the where they're right sides together, like traditionally we would put them right sides together and kind of whip stitch. I enjoy this flat much more. So I don't know if it will work for every single project, so it's good to know that I know how to do the whip stitch kind too, but I've really enjoyed doing that for this project so far. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. So mixed domestic, he had done I don't know how I ended up coming across it. Because these come from Sew Tights, and I think he had done a review of some sort on his channel about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to warn you that Danny is walking around outside the house, so I don't know if he's coming in or what he's doing.
Very fun. It'll be good to see him. Yeah, so this is the month one that we're working to put together. These bees are what I'm working on now. I still need to glue down the J's, but the little A blocks, triangles, which I don't know where they went. I have the A's and the polka dots, but where did my A's and the green polka dots? But I don't know where my A's and the blue polka dots went. I'll have to look in my accordion file. But this is the, let me see if I can move this over. This is what I'm putting together right now. And then the A with the blue polka dots will go on the sides, and this one will go on top. So I've got plenty to work on with not having cut month one, block two yet. We've got plenty to do.
Yeah. I
So,
do think that the flat back is well, for me it's a little bit slower, but I mean that could just be because I'm still getting used to it.
yeah,
So I'm hoping that I get speedier.
I think, yeah, I think by the time we end this project, we will be full on like crazy experts.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, there's
And
no way.
I love your optimism in that you think we're going to finish it.
I mean, we've got to at some point, right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into.
I mean, how many of these diamonds are there?
Oh my gosh, how many pieces are there? Not even just diamond, like all of them. How many individual? Does it say? Oh, that I don't think they should say. I think that's scary.
Oh, you don't want to know? Okay, I'm not going to count then.
Oh, Valerie says, Ingrid, do you double your thread? Oh, there we go.
No,
Found them.
I don't. It's when I'm piecing them together, it's a little bit of a thicker thread. I don't know what it is. I just, from my old sewing kit, I had a bunch of bobbins. That's
Oh,
what I'm
gotcha.
using for my hand sewing.
I don't double mine either. I use the really thin 80
Yeah.
and I don't double mine. And I don't, was I supposed to?
Uh,
I guess
I don't think so.
I don't know. I had not heard, but again, this is our first time at this rodeo, so maybe something we'll learn. Do you use thread wax? Nah, I'm not doing that either.
No, no thread wax. I sometimes use it with my cross stitching, depending on the type of thread I'm using.
Yeah.
But um, and that actually might end up being something that I try out as well on here. But I try to keep the thread quite short
Mm-hmm.
so that I don't end up with knots and stuff.
Is that what the thread wax is really good for?
I, I think so.
I haven't. I guess I'm keeping mine short too. I haven't run into any issues with knotting or anything.
It's I think they call it like a conditioner for your
Oh, and some people double 80 weight thread for hexies. What? Well, then why not just use 40? If you're gonna double 80, just use 40.
show.
Hey, John, Guys Craft 2.
John,
Oh,
how are
John
you?
and Kelly both. And if I miss somebody who has a YouTube channel, I apologize, but this is for everybody that's got a channel. If you put in exclamation mark selfie, so exclamation mark no spaces, SELFIE, it'll show your YouTube channel so folks can follow you if they aren't already. Kelly says, I use Thread Heaven, that same little blue box that I have had for 25 years. I love that. It's good for metallic thread. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, definitely. Metallic thread is a bit of a pain to work with.
Yeah. Oh, I get to later in August, kind of I don't know, an announcement. Maybe I should have asked before saying this, but now I've said something about it. So I don't know. I'm way too much of an open book. But I'm going to get to join John on his channel.
Yay!
I'm excited about that.
I'm sure he's fine with that.
It's going to be fun.
When did you say? In August?
August 17th.
Very cool.
I'm excited. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to get close to my own eyes and close to this camera so everybody can see what I'm doing.
He says, yes, you are. I'm very excited. We love that you're an open book. Yes, we do.
Oh, how often it gets me in trouble.
Yeah, well,
I was saying to my manager this week, the whole if you can't handle me at my whatever, you don't deserve me. I'm like, sometimes.
it's all good. Valerie says, Shannon, you know how it is. If you like it, you do it. Maybe people want to use up their 80 weight thread. I think also it maybe is just a habit as well, and
Yeah.
what you learned and what you're used to as far as keeping the
Yeah.
thread double or using a single thread.
I know that there are still habits that I learned from my grandmother in knitting that drive other people like absolutely bonkers. If I've tried to like teach them how to knit, they're like, "What are you doing?" It doesn't make sense. That's not what I've seen from other people. I don't know. This is how my grandma did it, so it's how I do it. Good morning, Layla. I will definitely say that I think, even though, I mean, I'm a slow stitcher even with a machine, so there's that. But I definitely feel like I have gotten faster with the doing the flat back. as I've gone.
Yeah.
Um, just like learning how to hold the palette, how to use the palette to fold, like, or mold it to what I need it to do.
Yeah. The toughest part for me is starting. It's, as you can see, my struggle here. Because I want it to line up,
Yeah,
obviously.
I agree with that part about the start being kind of the struggle. Um, because yeah, we are trying to make it not only the pieces match and align, but also at some points it's the image, like it needs to be in the right spot, like, and it'll look weird if it's off. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
definitely have challenged ourselves. That is for sure.
Well, and I think you had a good point in just jumping in and doing it rather than what we had started with, the
The
starting.
training wheels.
Yeah. I still have my cute little, I don't I don't know what I was gonna do with it. Oh, I think it's still attached to another
Oh,
template, but I have a bunch of
that's
little
right, all of
pixie,
the hexies.
and then oh, there's a needle attached to it too.
That's right.
So I think what I had decided I'm going to do with this is end up making a bag. I got I got this fun
Oh,
black
the
bag
yeah, the speckled. Yep.
with all the rainbow colors and the rest of the speckles for the little hexies, and then make a bag similar to like this
Yeah, the little zipper bag.
out of it. But
That's gonna be cute.
but we'll see. You know, nothing's happening very quickly around here.
Just think of how much work we're gonna get to work on when we finally retire.
Uh, I have been thinking so much about when is the earliest possible time that I can retire.
Yeah,
Like, can I retire now?
really, really, really need to win the lottery. You gotta start playing the lottery to win the lottery, but
Yeah, that helps.
yeah, like my rational, like the rational side of my brain is like, the statistics don't make any sense. And uh which is the same argument I give myself about why I'm scared to fly, that statistically flying is so much safer than driving, and but my heart doesn't care. And my desire to retire and do all of the amazing things I've always wanted to do, there's tons of trips I'd like to take and foundations I'd like to start
Yeah.
and naps I'd like to take.
Oh, naps. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh, Patricia says 1 year and 2 months for me.
Oh,
That's awesome, Patricia.
yep.
We can live vicariously through you.
Exactly. Even like if I get to the point where like my mom isn't retired, but she works for a nonprofit, and just doesn't have to put in the same amount of work. Like it's a much slower pace, much more laid back. That I would be okay with too.
Yeah, that would be nice as well. Less stress.
Yeah.
I'd like to not manage people.
Yeah.
So the sewing event that we went to last weekend, did you see the pictures that were posted?
I saw the one where the three of us are kind of right in the middle of it, and I saw the video where they were
I thought
talking
they
about
did
the
a
event.
nice job.
Yeah. I reached out to her, Johanna, to see if, since we weren't able to be there today, to see if we might be able to pick up some. Because in the video they talked about people were volunteering to bring some home.
Yep.
They're only doing it 3 weekends, so this is the last weekend. And I said I would totally bring some home, wrangle you into working on some at home.
Yeah. I mean, they worked up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And I mean, they did the majority of the work for you. They had everything
Yeah.
um, kitted
All
up.
all cut to almost the right size.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do that if they ended up needing more for sure. I hope
Uh,
they had a good turnout today.
yeah, I hope so. If anybody has no idea what Ingrid and I are talking about,
Oh gosh, sorry.
no, it's good. No, we got to participate last weekend in an event where there were volunteers who were deconstructing donated fatigues to what is called the Vietnam Traveling Memorial Wall. It's been all over the country. Um, it's coming to Carroll County in October, and we were creating. So people were deconstructing the fatigues. People were cutting the fatigues to have straps, and to make rectangles for us to make tote bags that are going to be donated to. Uh, I'm not sure if it's. I mean, I don't know how big the event is going to be. How many survivors or veterans of, it's just veterans of, right? Not survivors. That seems morbid. Survivors seems morbid. Veterans of the Vietnam War, but we'll be all of those totes will be donated to veterans attending those events. Um, it was it was pretty cool, pretty powerful. It was a lot of ladies. There was like, I think they said I thought we were like at 30. I think they said almost 40 people. I'm not sure if they were counting the folks deconstructing too. So could have been why my number seemed lower.
Yeah,
Um,
they had people in a different area. of the store.
Yeah,
That
they
was
were the ones
doing.
that were seam ripping all of the fatigues. It was cool. It was really neat. Oh, hey, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
He says, I'll see you next week.
No, not next week. The week after.
Is it in 2 weeks? Okay.
Well, like a week and a half.
Hey, Landa. But yeah, so it was a really cool event. Last Monday, I put out I did a little video on it, of us creating the totes. Lauren got to come with us, which was really cool because Lauren's only been sewing for a little bit, but was chugging right through making the tote. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Um,
And in the one picture that they posted, I was reaching for my M&Ms.
that's yeah. Ingrid has a traveling collection of M&Ms. Anytime she's at an event, there will be M&Ms.
No,
Oh,
next
next
week
week.
is what Carl is saying. Listen, don't freak me out. August 5th is when I leave.
Oh, so yeah, that is 2 weeks.
Or a week and a half. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to Pittsburgh during that time for work. So yeah, that's well, I leave 2 Mondays from now. So yeah.
Yeah. You're freaking me out, Carl. But yeah, it's pretty much a week away. However you want to look at it.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Looking forward to just not working.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm jealous of that. I have to go work.
Oh yeah, your trip is work. And then when I get back, my brother and his wife are going to Key West, which is where they got married.
Oh, that's right.
So I will be watching
Kids and
kids
babies.
and animals.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So I'm gonna see if I can't take that time off from work as well while they're gone.
Man, I am so jealous of everybody's vacation days. I'm starting a new job. I do not have that kind of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl says, I'm just excited to see everyone again. And Landa said, where are you guys going, Ingrid and Carl?
Going to Texas to Stitch in Heaven, to a retreat at Stitch in Heaven. It's,
Y'all are crazy. It's gonna be so freaking hot.
yeah, it is. It is the Rob Appel retreat, um, with his glowing checkered star pattern. We'll see how much work I get done on that.
Are you gonna get
I'll
more?
be flying, so maybe I can take some EPP with me for the plane.
That would be so cool. Are you gonna get more work done on your sleeve?
Yes,
Cool.
Rob is gonna color some more in. So the last time I saw him, he colored in the part of the tape measure, the started with uh the
Some
pin
later.
cushion. this flower and then the rotary cutter. So he'll do, I'm thinking like the second layer of color on what he's already done and then go further up.
Nice.
We'll see.
That'll take a good bit of time.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to teach all day. Um, so whatever tattooing he does is going to be
Oh, right, because this is like officially his. This isn't like a yeah, a
yeah,
group thing. Yeah, a little bit different situation setup.
yeah. Oh, Patricia, Stitch in Heaven really does a nice job with their retreats. And they have the cruises, they have their retreats that are at their facility, at their store. They have land-based um,
Like
retreats, like
all over the
on
country.
location in different areas of the country. But yeah, they do a really nice job. And this time I'm not breaking my machine.
Oh, you're gonna choose what they got.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't want to lug it through the airport and then get
Yeah.
weird looks from the people that are scanning your luggage. I got stopped twice on different flights, and had to explain it's a sewing machine.
Oh my gosh.
And one lady even said, "Oh, it's the first time we've seen that." And I'm like, "Really?
Really?
Are you new? Does nobody else travel with a machine?" Because I brought it in. I put it into a hard-sided suitcase, um, and then put all of my fabric kits around it, also as protection
Yeah.
to uh, and brought it as a carry-on. But I did take out the needle
Oh,
just in case there was going to be an issue.
yeah.
Um, but there wasn't about that specifically. It was just they saw a piece of machinery
Yeah.
and were weirded out by that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Carl is driving. Carl, how far is that drive for you? I thought about it, but it's very far. It was like over 20 hours.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly how far it was, but it was not what I was willing to do.
It was for sure a multi-day travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
17 hours, just over 1,000 miles.
Oh, that's still very, very, very long.
Ooh, let's see.
I we just did the drive to Missouri, which really was not bad. It was 11 and a half hours. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I want to see the drive to Stitch in Heaven. 18 hours, 9 minutes, 1,245 miles.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like over 20. But
That's still a trip.
that's still a 2 day.
That's basically the trip Evan and I did to Oklahoma City. But we planned it so we were officially stopping at places because we wanted to go see stuff.
Yeah.
So it definitely didn't feel that long. Spent a couple days in Nashville, like all that kind of stuff.
That's cool. What did you do in Nashville?
Bar crawled. Yeah.
What are the bars like there? Does like every bar have live music?
Pretty much. Yeah. At least all the ones we were at. Yeah. And a wide variety of music. It's not all country. I'm not really a big country music fan, even though my
Yeah.
dad's from Nashville, basically. Um, but there was jazz and um, like more of the country pop kind of stuff, and some real like honky tonk country, and it was a party environment for sure.
Um, when when I go to Georgia at the end of the year, my friend Colleen is coming, the one that I've just wrangled into quilting. And her son lives in the Nashville area.
Nice.
So we're going to make a detour on the way home.
Oh,
And
that's awesome.
I'm looking forward to that. That'll be cool. It'll be good to see your son. I've known him since he was 2, and he's now in his 30s. Crazy. Makes me feel old. Why are these kids growing up? It's not.
Yeah, Lauren and I were talking about that. I was like, wow. I said, you're basically 27. And Lauren was like, no, 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 I'm still 26. I was like, oh, so we've reached the point where we're not an age older anymore. And now we're regressing.
That's funny.
Gotcha, gotcha. Landa said, oh, let's see, 70 hours. Landa asked, what type of machine were you traveling with, and where did you find the hard case?
Oh, I traveled with my baby lock Verve. Believe. And it was just a hard-sided suitcase, just a regular suitcase that was big enough to hold um the Verve. So it was not a sewing machine case. Because that is my lightest
Oh
uh,
yeah, yeah.
machine. And at that time when I was traveling was when I had broken my ribs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So at least this time I won't be traveling with broken ribs. That was not fun.
No.
My daughter will turn 30 in January.
Man. So our kiddos are basically, or exactly, I mean, pretty much, 3 years apart.
Okay.
Because Lauren's January 3rd.
Oh, right. Yeah, and Cassandra is January 6th.
Pretty crazy.
3 years and 3 days.
Yep.
What order are you doing your putting your pieces together in? You put both of these together first.
Yeah. Um,
Are you are you
I
following this sort of diagram
was
here?
just gonna say, is it giving me a suggestion on
Well, it
put the
just
top on first or the sides on?
I'm showing the book. If
Oh,
um it has the sort of sections or quadrants together. Um so like
oh, so the sides. Yeah.
after this we could put that top triangle on. I'll have to see.
Yeah. I could put the two blue sides, and then the top triangle, and get top and bottom done, and then it would just be the middle section I've got to do. So exciting!
So you have your Facebook page with that you can show stuff,
The show and tell. Yep,
the show and tell. Do you want me to post on there?
that'd be fun.
If
Yes,
I have anything to post, that is.
absolutely.
Okay.
I would very much appreciate that. That would be sweet.
And then the next time we come back to to sew
Have you seen how
on,
crazy month 2 is?
yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a lot. Do you, so what's the goal for homework this time?
um. Okay, so I would say we should have month 1 finished, like all the way constructed, and then we can start putting the pieces together for 2.
With borders?
No, I wasn't worried about the borders yet. I was thinking that would be like at the end kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the idea of just piece like chain piecing the borders, like just boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so are you thinking to machine sew your borders then?
Yeah. Do the borders have a template to be glued onto?
Yeah, girl, we bought those.
Oh my gosh, we did.
That came out after the fact because I think people were asking about it.
That's right. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just cutting them out and then just machining them finished, right? And getting all of the papers out and then just having a finished block.
Yeah.
Is it the borders or the because each block has its own border, and then there are the sashing. So the borders have them or the sashing?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Well, hold on a second. I don't remember the borders having them, but again, I could be totally wrong. I know the sashing. Hey Gladys, hi Janice.
Hi.
Welcome to our crazy world. of let's see.
Landis says, isn't it outside Fort Worth? Are you talking about Stitch in Heaven?
Okay, these are just the blocks. Yeah, I think Stitch in Heaven. That was when we were talking about Texas. Yeah.
I don't know because I don't know Texas. Maybe. It's in Quitman, Texas, is where Stitch in Heaven is. And it's about 2 hours from the Dallas airport, but I don't know which direction. And then Valerie, who is that puppy? Oh, right here. This is George. That's my George. Oh, good boy. He's being very good today. George is a beast. He's a big dog with the mindset of a small dog. Isn't that right?
All right. So, okay, yeah, the sashing. Oh, wait, hold on. Are these the borders? Oh, this doesn't say what they are.
Those look like borders.
This is the template for the sashing,
Okay.
but these look like papers, not templates, but papers for the borders.
Oh, okay. Landis is Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh, okay. Yeah, duh. I have heard about that. Uh,
So are the borders called lattice?
Lattice?
It says lattice paper piece set. Let me take the paper out. Maybe it explains it on the paper.
Oh, is there a piece of paper in there?
Yeah. Oh, not the big piece of paper. I guess the little piece of paper. All right, so let's see. No, this just says preparing your pieces. Oh, we're gonna have to go back to the Facebook page and I
Yeah,
mean,
or watch some videos.
yeah, if those templates are for the sashing, these there's this size. I guess the border is being called. I don't know. There's a bag in a bag in here, and it's kind of got different sized things happening. Some in the brown paper, most in the white paper. And I don't know what it all means. Because then there are these weird little triangle shapes that I really can't figure out where they go. You know what? That is well down the line. We'll figure it
Oh,
out when we get to it.
so on page 66, there are some assembly instructions that talk about that, and they are machine sewing. The instructions are for machine sewing.
Okay.
Um, But I think in the Facebook group, there were people that were talking about wanting to do everything by hand.
Gotcha.
And in this book, it talks about the
Hi, harmonica. No. Oh, harmonica.
I don't know what they're calling it though.
So there's the lattice acrylic template and the lattice paper. So, okay. All right. Yeah, this is definitely the sashing. This is not the borders. I figured it out, because if it's the sashing, then those triangles make sense for the where the um where the sashing meets. There's like this, let's do it this way. There's like this light color.
Oh, yes.
That's those triangles. So this is the borders, not, I mean, the sashing, not the borders. Harmonica, you are driving me insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Move along, little dog. Well,
Okay. Yeah. I don't
okay.
know. We're not there yet.
No. But what I think it is saying is that the borders are machine done, and I'm happy with that. Like, I want to do it that way, because then I can oh, he's messing up with the camera. I can chain piece them, just go, which I like that.
I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I kind of like the idea of doing everything by hand.
Yeah.
But there's also the difference in time.
Yeah. And if you don't have templates to glue the borders to, you're gonna have to create them yourself.
Yeah.
So that would be an additional time to create them. And that means there would be math involved, because you'd have to figure out the exact size.
The math part I'm okay with. Ow. I keep sticking myself.
Monica, this is such a pain in the tush.
When I was doing the cutting of uh month one, block two, Buddy was all over my sewing table. It's not helpful.
Yeah, you're very much in the way. And then he's like, the camera that's right here, he just keeps bumping up against it, and
Oh, nice.
because he's scratching his head on it. Little punk, get away. Oh. All right, so both half hexies are now full hexies.
Yay.
That's very exciting. Oh, here, pull them down.
Nice work.
Whoop whoop. Now we can start adding triangles. Triangles. Okay. Do I do the top triangle or the
Oh,
side?
Donna's here. Hi,
Donna. Hey, Linda. Oh, Linda's making dog food for the puppy.
Donna. Nice. I used to do that. I didn't only feed them that
Yeah.
that diet, but I would mix it in with their food.
Yeah. We do a lot of green beans, sweet potato, where we'll just mix it in.
Yeah.
Get some fresh stuff in their diet too.
I have to be careful with George. Every time I add something new, I have to make sure he's okay with it. He's got a sensitive belly.
He's sensitive baby.
Yeah. Where Leo and Chewy and Chachi, they all would would eat anything and could eat anything.
That's funny. All right. Gotta get more. Whew.
You doing your triangle on next?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead with the top one on both of them. Get those done, and then work the side ones on. It's kind of cool now that we're actually getting to stitching. How fast it seems it will go together.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it won't take 45 years.
Maybe 22. How exciting!
There somebody that I used to watch on YouTube, a cross stitcher, and she had a project. It was enormous. It was a world, it's called the world map.
Oh wow,
Um,
that's ambitious.
and I mean it's gigantic. And she calls it her lifetime project and has told her husband she wants to be buried with it.
Yeah.
I don't know how many pages the pattern is, but she's doing it by page and it goes like across the whole top and then starts with a second row across the bottom. So the last time that I saw any progress on it, she was on the last page of the first row. And this has been like, I don't know, 4 to 5 years that she's been
Oh
working.
wow. Yeah.
I mean, she's also a designer and uh, worked as a veterinarian. So it's not like that was her only,
It's
the
definitely
only
like
thing she did.
a
But
labor of love.
yeah. But I looked it up and it's stupid expensive because you can only get it kitted, like with all the floss.
Oh really?
It's over $1,000.
Wow.
When she got it, she just got the pattern and uh, is has gotten the floss over time. So I don't know why they decided to switch that up.
Yeah.
And I think that the company that created that pattern, I think that they are in Europe somewhere. I could be wrong. Now I want to go look her up to see where she's at with that project.
Yeah. Find out how much more she's been able to work on.
Yeah. She does a lot of the stuff that she designs is monochrome where it's all one color,
Yeah.
which is cool.
So, the thing I like about this, the kidney bean, the painter's palette that we use, is I like that it allows me on the other side to really see that everything's lined up.
Yeah.
before I tighten the stitches and like really commit to what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's definitely uh is a super great tool when you have fussy cut and you're trying to line certain things up.
Yeah.
I can't imagine trying to do that by machine though. Trying to line certain things up, you
Yeah.
know, into pieces. I mean, I know you can, but I'd be doing a lot of seam ripping.
And cursing. There'd be choice words happening.
Yeah. I don't curse. I don't know what you're talking about. Bye, John. Have a great week.
Bye. What is everybody else working on? Are you working on projects? Or are you just hanging out today? There is no right answer.
There's no right answer.
Yeah, there's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. There's no right answer. That's funny. It's all wrong answers.
Every one of them is wrong.
Yep. It's
I love it. Well, I mean,
like arguing with my ex.
speaking of exes, my daughter was telling me is that his mother um, planned a family reunion at his house.
Did she let him in on it? Or were they ready to show up?
After she planned it, she did.
Oh my word.
She doesn't even live in the same state anymore.
That's wild.
I know. Typical though. I didn't get an invitation.
The audacity.
I think I'm going to, now that I've kind of gotten started here, I think I'm going to spend a good part of the day
Yeah.
doing this.
Mine
Um,
says working on a nitty gritty project.
ooh, what's that?
Wait, I'm working on nitty gritty project for burr holders.
Oh, wait a minute. We're supposed to be doing that when we're there, I thought.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Donna?
And laundry.
In laundry. Yeah.
Tamala's working on hand stitching binding. Lovely. Shelly Slows is ripping out quilting. Not quite as
Oh,
lovely. Valerie
sorry.
is hemming new jeans and repotted basil earlier.
Nice.
Wait, now is Donna pre-cutting for nitty gritty? That's okay.
And you said that you and Marianne, you're going to be bringing
The AccuQuilts, yeah.
the AccuQuilt.
Yep, for sure. I verified that the power cord is in it. So we are
Nice.
good to go.
Yeah, I ended up getting some extra fabric from the Nitty Gritty line from Dot and Jordan in order to, um, I got it for the backing and borders.
Nice. That's going to be a fun project to work on.
Donna said, when I figured out I needed to cut 48 strips of background, I started.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. But you're just cutting, right? Right, Donna? Don't go showing up with it all the way done.
Charlotte says she's cutting Hunter's star pieces with the AccuQuilt. Love that.
Nice.
Dolly said, I love my Singer heavy duty. When I hem jeans, it just plows through the seams. I use a seam jumper on the first side just to keep my stitches even and not break my needle. Yeah, the broken needle thing always freaks me out.
Oh, yeah.
Linda says, I'm making some sashing pieces and cornerstones for 2 quilts that she's putting together. The end is in sight, finally. Feel you there. Love that. Donna gives a smiley face about that's it. Don't do anything else. Layla's starching fabric for a test block. It's FPP star block that she's seen folks making online. I'm making it bigger and minus the paper piecing. Oh, that's cool. I find that so much fun. Like seeing a pattern that you like and then making it a different technique. I really like
Yeah.
doing that.
I usually go the other way around though, where I'll
Yeah.
try to turn it into paper pieces.
Yeah.
But I know that there's some that don't prefer paper piecing. Which way did I start? I got one done.
Yay.
I did not get one done. I got a piece sewn together. I got 2 pieces sewn together.
That's one. That's a hexie. That's a piece done. That's a piece of the block done.
A piece of the block done. Yeah.
Need to go get my eyes checked. I keep have my glasses on my nose and I keep doing this and this depending on what I need.
Yeah, I was just thinking that as well. Might need an adjustment.
Too far back. Sorry, trying to remember to keep it in screen too.
Yeah, I might have to there's a few people on YouTube that are doing this, doing tutorials or sew alongs for this. I want to see,
On Queen of Diamonds.
yeah, I want to see how they tackled the lattice or borders or and the sashing.
Well, I think the lattice is the sashing
Okay.
from what it, but I just wish they would call it the same thing. Like I don't, that just gets confusing. It's called
Yeah.
sashing in like the book, but the templates say lattice. That's uncool. All right, Landa. Good seeing you. You have a great week too.
Hi, Landa. I mean, that's a good thing about uh, starting it later.
Yeah.
We have all the advice from everybody else that has done it.
Yep. All of the mistakes are already called out.
Yep.
We didn't have to feel the pain of that. Although I do feel like I need to go back to the Facebook page and actually write all of that out in the book.
Oh, that's a good idea. And maybe any tips or tricks that people learned along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Put a bunch of sticky notes in my book. You know, Donna is going to show up at the retreat with her quilt done. Isn't that right, Donna?
She can't help herself. She gets going.
I know. Oh, what the heck? These magnets.
Sometimes I'm like, they're worth. They're not worth the effort.
Looking forward to Burkholders. That is going to
Yes.
be fun.
Yeah, I really am too. I was very excited that I saw it was Linda from Burkholders, and I was like, oh no, assuming something has gone wrong. But not having to be up to at the what was it that you?
I don't think I can say that
Oh,
word.
I don't think we can say that on camera. That's right. Really, really early in the morning.
The butt crack of dawn.
Yeah, it was very nice to not have to worry about that.
So does that mean that we can stay for the day?
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
that, will she just charge us for the extra day?
No. Should we have it for as long as we want? I mean, we already paid for the day, just with the understanding that we had to be out that early.
Oh,
But if we don't spend the night, we're not charged for another day.
oh, all right. Cool beans. I like it. I
Yeah.
like it.
I do though want I do want to go to the quilt show. So
Is
I'm
that what we were planning to do on that Sunday?
on the Sunday. Yeah, go get breakfast crazy early, and then the quilt show opens at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
But now we don't have to race like to do that early.
yeah.
We'll take our time.
And how far is it from us?
3 hours, so not bad.
No. Will there be like vendors and stuff?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Mary Ann. She definitely knows all about the show.
Yeah.
Is Donna an overachiever? She not well. I don't not like. I feel like an overachiever. She just gets going.
She is an achiever.
Yeah. Good seeing you too, Carl.
Oh, bye, Carl. I'll see you next week.
Donna, where is the quilt show? So, close. We really got to get the details from Marianne because I don't know.
You just know that there is one.
Yeah.
It exists. Those are just details. Figure it out. So, how are we figuring out where everybody is sleeping? Is it going to be like a free for all when we get there, and you just run and claim your bed?
I love that. Just like cockroaches scurrying around. Yeah. So
I,
it's
I
sleep.
used to watch those housewives shows, and when they would plan trips and stuff, and you would see them acting like fools. It's just funny.
uh it sleeps 8. I feel like there's like a good variety of like space.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I just had that thought in my head.
I mean, that would be funny.
That
Shelly
was,
says like Big Brother. Yeah.
oh, is that what Big Brother is like as well? Have you ever watched that?
I've seen clips of like people coming in or like um or also like what I relate it to is way back when the on MTV, the real world, they
Oh,
were all living together in one place and they would decide which room they wanted to be in.
Layla says it was like that at summer camp.
Oh yeah, I bet. Oh, I guess it was like that at basketball camps and stuff too. Especially the first year you would attend, you wouldn't know anybody, so you would try to find a quiet place. Or we just build forts in the living room and we all just sleep in the living room.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh golly, I can't imagine sleeping on the ground anymore. I'd never be able to get back up. I would need a bottle of Advil each morning before I could get up to do anything.
That trip is going to be here before we know it.
I know.
Is anybody doing a countdown?
Oh, there are tons of apps for that. We could totally do that. I also think we need to do, because I know we talked about all this, but we need to um like outline exactly the dinners, like everything that we talked about, put that on paper.
Yeah, what everybody's bringing, so we don't end up. I mean, I know we're gonna end up with like a ton of
We're gonna
food.
end up with so much food. Marianne is gonna bring enough to feed an army.
Well, she is no joke because when we were packing the car up to go to T's retreat,
Yeah.
and and I think she said that she was, packing light. I'm just kidding. She doesn't know how to do that. I love her.
I just love that, like, she has it in her heart to take care of everybody. So she makes sure that there's
Yeah.
enough for everyone.
Yep.
Ah,
And we talked about, if Patrice had driven with us, there's no way we would have fit another person in the car.
there's no way.
Absolutely no way.
That picture you sent us was so funny. Like, just packed out to the gills.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't see out my back window. We put the seat down so that we could like
Stack. Yeah.
stack things. Yeah.
Oh, Donna says 96 days.
96 days.
She said, I'm too old for that, laying in forts on the ground.
I wouldn't be able to have forts here. Not with George.
Oh, yeah.
It
Oh,
would,
my gosh. That would be so fun for him, though. Just go from fort to fort, getting love from everybody.
yeah, that's funny. But yeah, so we were talking about um Marianne and I were talking about how we like need to get a trailer to pull all the stuff behind,
Yeah.
or like a roof rack, one of those roof rack things. But would also need to have a step ladder
Oh, yeah. Uh,
because it's like you don't take those off to empty them.
no.
Yeah, I missed T's live yesterday or last night because it's her birthday. I think her birthday is tomorrow, but she was doing something celebrating with her family last night, so she didn't have her usual Saturday Night Live.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I just got finished saying I hadn't knotted thread at all so far, and then I just did. Well, buggers.
Well, I was saying at the beginning that I keep my thread short, and I I did not keep it short this time. I don't know why I cut it as long as I did. Usually they say from your hand to your elbow is the length that you should have it.
Yeah.
And I think mine's like double that. Don't know why. Got carried away. I was excited to
The
start putting
excitement. Yeah.
pieces together.
Come on.
96 days.
That feels like longer, but
Thought it was not that far away. I thought it was closer than that.
wait, 96 days? Because it's September, right? And
Yeah.
we're almost in August. So that's got to be like 45 days away.
Donna, are you sure? I'm thinking of the countdown that Sue GSD does for teas quilt retreats.
Yeah,
I'm on the I did put my name in for the list to see if I can get into next year's,
that's cool.
just in case. The drive out there was really pretty easy. It's basically one highway
Yeah.
straight across.
Oops, 46.
You know I'm not good with math. What's 50 more days? You know?
I just immediately bought it. Like, okay, 96 days. I didn't have to figure it out. Sounds good.
I gotta put my little gifties together for
Right. Everybody say hi, Danny.
Okay. Can you hear him?
I heard him laugh. I didn't know what he said, but I heard him chuckle.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Oh, well, now he's got his fabric. Now we got to get the dates on the calendar.
Yeah. Yep, he's got his fabric. He's ready to go. And that Janome that I bought, the travel one,
Yeah.
that is going to be Danny's machine.
I love it.
I heard that. I know you heard it.
You weren't not supposed to.
He was so excited when I told him that.
Love it.
But they, in some of the reviews, like shop reviews and stuff that I had seen on that machine, they talked about how it's a very good um, machine for kids learning how to sew.
Nice. Oh, Lauren and I went estate sailing yesterday,
Oh yeah.
which is a total blast. And okay, there we go. I found a Huxvarna, a Viking Huxvarna machine for $5 that looked like it had never been used. I meant to write down what the model number was. I don't remember what the model number was, but it looked like it had never been used. So I was like, $5, like it doesn't matter what I do with it. Like it's good to have around.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. For $5. Why not? Shelly, it's the Janome Travel Mate 30, I believe, is what it's called. It's a little red machine. I haven't used it yet, but I did get it. Well, I ordered it online and it came in last week one day. All right, so did we decide if are we putting the borders on or not? Just sewing the pieces together for now?
Yeah, I'm definitely, because I don't want to have to figure out the math and then have to create templates for the borders, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna wait till the end and piece like chain piece all the different border pieces.
Okay. Yeah, they give at the back of the book, they give some tips on how to cut the strips out for that.
Okay.
I'm assuming the instructions are to help with um, like bias
Yep.
challenges that you might face.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
that border is out of that McJaguar,
yeah.
and the other is that white on white, right?
The
Sashing.
the two block 2 of month 1 is the the borders or the sashing. We have to be talking the same language.
Yeah, no, I was the borders on all of them, I think, is the McJaguar, right?
Okay. I don't know. I've literally only looked at month 1. I haven't looked at what the borders are for anything else. McJaguar passion fruit, McJaguar passion fruit. Yes. McJaguar passion fruit. Good golly, we've got a lot of work to do. This is why I haven't dove any further into the book than just what we were working on. Okay, and some half blocks. Still with the Mick Jagger. All right. Holy macaroni and cheese. Okay. Oh, the cornerstones are all in different colors though. That's cool.
Yeah, saw that.
Uh,
Oh, speaking of Tula fabrics, you know what I just did?
no.
I was on Art East, um, looking at their patterns, and they have a cool bear pattern that they have kitted up. They have it kitted up as like a brown bear, a black bear, and a polar bear.
Oh, cute.
But then they also have it kitted up in Tula Pink's gray work.
Oh, the new one? Gray
Yeah,
Work 2 or okay, the new one.
yeah, the gray
Cool.
work that hasn't come out yet. That's
Yeah.
gonna be, I think it's October is when it's set to come out. And they have it two versions. They have like the lighter grays and then they have the darker grays.
That's cool.
And I am pretty sure that the one that I pre-ordered was the darker gray version.
That's neat.
But and you, and then I ordered one of their shirts. Their motto, have you seen their shirts?
No.
Where it has cut, 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 like 20 times they have the word cut and then so
Oh,
because
that's not where I thought it was going. I thought it was cut, 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 cuss.
oh no no because they're known for all of their little pieces,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing that that's why they did that. But I ordered a sweatshirt.
That's cute. And that's why I was thinking cuss because it is so many freaking small little pieces.
Well,
Shelly says, "Stop looking ahead." I know, right? I just got overwhelmed.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say just close the book.
Yeah, but you're right. It is the what, fairy flakes or something. The
Yes,
all in the same. So we'll have to worry about the different cornerstones, but the sashing itself is all the same.
yeah. It is bonkers the pile of fabric that came with this kit.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like,
Did you see? So I've cut most everything for block month one. Um, and there's so much fabric left over.
does it carry? I mean, like, can I use it in other blocks or no? Because they all change colors.
I think they do, yeah.
So it's all going to be different fabric. Oh, good googly moogly.
I mean, we'll have plenty in our stash, right?
Yeah. I'll definitely be able to create some FPP stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, actually,
Yeah, it's all different colors.
the blue with the in block two of month one, the blue with the green stripes is also in month three.
Oh, so there is some overlap.
Yeah, there's some with some of the basics. Like I also see
Oh, the blue polka dots.
the
Yeah.
green with the yellowish polka dots is also in month four.
Yeah.
So a little bit, not a whole lot, but there is a little bit of overlap.
And did they in that quarter? So, okay,
You wondering if we got more of that fabric?
of that same fabric if it's in a different quarter.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to look.
I mean, props to these folks figuring all this stuff out in advance. It hurts my brain.
They do such a nice job with these kits. Whoever it is that puts them all together like that.
Yeah, I definitely don't know enough. Like I know Pink Door Fabrics. Oh yeah, there's the name on the is on the books. Um uh did like was responsible for a lot of this, but I don't know. Is that like do they work exclusively with Tula Pink? Is Queen of Diamonds only a Tula Pink pattern, or did they just do the pattern in Tula Pink this go around for this sew along?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the English paper piecing world to know what like how this came about.
It's a good question.
I know there was some grumbling in the Facebook group about it just being like a money grab, but I'm like
What?
they're well having like all of the different like the lattice piece come out afterward. Like I'm like they're answering other people's complaints. Like it's not.
Yeah. You can't that's you just can't please everybody.
Yeah.
And you have the choice to buy it or not buy it.
Yeah, and I just saw in the back of the book they give you the paper templating for it, so it's not like it was they
Yes.
weren't preparing you. I don't know, crazy. Everybody's got to complain about something.
Yeah, it's true. There were other than that kind of stuff, there was a lot of great chatter about people sharing some tips and stuff.
Yeah,
So that was a good part about it.
yeah,
I
for the
can,
most part,
yeah, yeah,
which is what makes it so great.
yeah,
Always going to be a sour apple.
yeah. Getting close to the end.
Yep. Just want to finish this triangle. No, don't come unthreaded. Talking to my needle.
Do you use the little threader thing?
I do.
Yeah. Sew line. I've got it here.
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't had to use it yet because I've just had the one. So what do you got going on this week?
Work, work. Also at work running a cornhole tournament, which is kind of fun.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's across the campus. So I work in one particular the cybersecurity group, and then it's all the way across the. So like research and development is a part of it, and manufacturing is a part of the tournament. It's been fun, like meeting people across functions across the campus.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play?
No, it ended up we had a number of so we had 7 teams sign up, which is pretty cool because everybody's busy. So the fact that we had 7 people sacrificing their lunchtime to come play is pretty awesome. So it's 7 teams of 2. So it worked out that we had exactly the right amount. So I'm just running it, the scorekeeper, taking pictures, um, figuring out the rankings and all that kind of stuff,
Nice.
which has been fun.
So are there gonna be prizes?
Yeah. So the winner will get there will be a trophy.
Nice.
Uh yeah, we're very competitive. There'll be a trophy, and then we had a $5 donation from everybody, every individual. So we're going to donate half of the amount to a charity, and then we're going to divvy up the remaining for between the top 3 teams. So I mean, like you'll get your money back, kind of thing. Like it's not big money, but
Yeah.
it adds to the fun.
Nice.
The trophy is really what everybody cares about, which is
Oh,
so funny.
yeah, it's the bragging rights. So
Oh yeah. And like everybody walking around the campus will come and like talk smart, like smack talking, and it's been fun.
that's awesome.
It's just been crazy hot.
Oh, yeah.
One team, they legit like changed into shorts and tank tops. They were like, this is too much. I'm not coming out here in business attire.
Oh gosh. Yeah. And then going back to work all sweaty.
Yeah. I said, for next year, this is going to be a fall event.
Yeah, that's a good idea. They do a lot of stuff, huh?
Yeah. Which is cool. Our women in IT are hosting a networking night at the Keys game at the end of August.
Nice.
That's going to be fun. But we try to have something between all the different like community groups. It's like something every month to get the whole place involved.
Yeah, that's cool. How do you guys choose your charities? Do you choose like local charities or
Um, well, it kind of depends. Like because the cornhole tournament was uh focus or a thing that the engagement committee was doing, which I'm in charge of. Um, there are 3 local ones that I'm working with that I like we've picked to work with over the next because I am heading it. You get like a 2-year um term. So for the next 2 years, I'm working with particular charities, but every lead picks their own.
yeah.
So
So it rotates who leads the.
Yeah. So that when I first got in, the one who was leading before was wrapping up her second year, and she asked if I would be interested in doing it, which was crazy because I'd only been there for 3 months.
Mm,
And crazier, I accepted. What was I thinking?
well, it's a good way for you to uh, get engaged with the company and meet different people.
Oh, for sure. It is crazy networking.
Yeah.
Props for sure. All right. I am wrapping up getting this triangle added.
Okay. Just got another one sewn together.
Ooh.
I might just leave it attached here. Put the triangle on.
There we go. Got that top triangle attached.
Nice. Love it. It looks like a cupcake.
It does. It's cute. Oh, fun. All right. We're just so yeah. So between now and the end of August, we'll get the first block sewn together, and we'll work on whatever of the second block we work on, and then we'll just come back and continue working on the second block. And
Okay.
then after the second block, then homework will be cutting and getting everything ready for month two's blocks,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as much as we can, and then we'll sew them on the lives and everything. And we'll just keep chugging along.
Well, yeah, so ideally next month when we come, we'll have something to show off all sewn
Yes.
together.
Yes. My goal is to have month one, block one completely done.
Yeah,
Aside from without the borders. Because again, I'm gonna do all the borders together at the
yeah,
same time. But like actually have the body of it in its complete state. Woo.
I'm excited. I love seeing it coming together.
I know. I love these colors.
Oh yeah, the colors right up your alley.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. That's how I'm going to do that. Getting the triangle in place now so I don't forget what I'm doing. I'll come back to it. There we go. All right. All right. So thank you everybody for let's do this. There we go. Now it's just me and Ingrid. Oh, hey Jess. Sorry, we were
Hey,
all
Jess.
so looking at what we were working on. Oh, Jess had made it to Texas. Oh, good. Yeah, and Shelly says, glad you made it to Texas safely. Yes. You guys are troopers going out to Texas in this heat. I am not looking forward to that kind of heat. But um I will. So I don't know how this week is going to go. It's been crazy at work, but what my goal is this week is to figure out what projects I'm going to start attacking for the rest of the year. Bringing like wrapping up things like the New York Beauty, the FPP, Alice in Wonderland, the 1718
Oh,
coverlet. So I know for sure that I can I'm unless I'm traveling, Sundays are on. It's the weekday ones that are turning out to be harder for me than they had been before. I'm not consistently able to do it. So I'm going to try to schedule it out what my Sundays are going to look like. And then if I can get some bonus time, or even if I can just get like something videoed, a part of finishing up these projects that had kind of been backburnered last year, we'll get to finish them up all together in one way or another. So I'm gonna try to get it all scheduled and then share that schedule on my Instagram and in the comment or the post community section here, and in the show and tell Facebook page part, so that everybody will know what the goal is. And if you were a part of working on like the New York Beauty, you can hop in and start working on that Sunday too, to help finish up, so we can all be like complete all the things we started. I want to get back to the color vortex, finish that, get that
oh,
finished.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, there's definitely some good projects that we can add to the rest of this year to try to finish out the year strong. So that's the goal. So if I don't see you live this week, I'm hoping I can at least get maybe, a couple of like 15 minutes a night to record something. If that happens this at the end of this month, or if that's like the goal for August, we'll try to get into a good routine, regardless of what work does to me. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, that's what's nice about doing like a little project like this.
Yeah,
Even if you just take 15 minutes to put a few stitches
yeah,
and, it clears your head of all the craziness going on at work.
for sure, for sure. Yeah. So, um, everybody say thank you to Ingrid for being here on Slow Stitch Sunday.
Yeah.
Appreciate your aiding and abetting, getting me involved in this, and then jumping in whether we were ready or not to work on the pieces. And everybody have an awesome, safe week, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, say bye louder than that, Ingrid. All right. Bye.